This is a real story that sounds impossible, but every detail has been confirmed by history. In 1945, during the final days of World War II, a Japanese engineer named Tsutomu Yamaguchi was sent on a routine business trip. He was an ordinary man, living an ordinary life, with no idea that fate had placed him at the center of one of the darkest moments in human history. On the morning of August 6, 1945, Yamaguchi was standing in the city of Hiroshima, preparing to leave for work. Suddenly, the sky turned blinding white. A massive explosion followed. The atomic bomb had detonated above the city. Buildings collapsed instantly. Firestorms spread through the streets. Thousands of lives were lost in seconds. Yamaguchi was thrown violently to the ground. His body was burned. His hearing was damaged. But against all odds, he was still alive. Despite his injuries, Yamaguchi managed to walk through the destroyed city. He crossed burning ruins, fallen buildings, and endless smoke. The next day, weak and wounded, he boarded a train and traveled back home to Nagasaki, believing the nightmare was finally over. On August 9th, just 3 days later, Yamaguchi was at work in Nagasaki, explaining to his co-workers what he had witnessed in Hiroshima. As he spoke, the sky flashed white once again. Another atomic bomb exploded. Another city was destroyed. Another wave of death and fire swept through the streets. And once again, Yamaguchi survived. Doctors later examined him and confirmed the unimaginable truth. He had survived 2 atomic bombings. Despite radiation exposure and injuries, he lived for decades after the war, raising a family and speaking openly about his experiences. Tsutomu Yamaguchi's story is not about strength alone. It is about chance, fate, and the fragile line between life and death. 2 atomic bombs, 2 destroyed cities, 1 human life that endured the impossible. History is stranger than fiction. Follow for more real stories that sound fake, but are